out despite the rainy weather here tonight. We're going to get the parade started here in about 15 minutes. We do have some announcements, some results from our float contests and costume contests, all that stuff. We're going to announce those here. We'll also have the singing of the national anthem here tonight, and we'll also welcome our queens before we officially get the parade started. So, first up, we would just like to thank some sponsors here, the Hiawatha Chamber, putting on again this 99th annual Halloween Frolic. And we couldn't do it without the sponsorship from several sponsors, including Main Street Flower Shop, also House Communications, Chapel Oaks Funeral Home, Hiawatha National Bank, Edward Jones, also McPeak Optometry, and Finley Miller Cashman Schmidt and Boy Law Firm. Also Kansas Gas Service and Westar Energy, also the Hiawatha World, KNCA 103.9 FM. Thanks to all of those businesses for their continued support of this Hiawatha tradition, celebrating our 99th year. We also want to thank all the participants tonight who came out despite the weather and put together their floats and drug them up here to Main Street just for you all to see here tonight. We're going to announce our winners at this time, starting off with our club and organizational floats here for our evening parade. In third place tonight is Doug. In second place, the Hiawatha Youth Football Float took second place in the club and organization float. In first place, we'd like to congratulate the Northeast Kansas Partnership of Lutheran Churches. They win our club and organization float contest here for this evening. Our business floats here tonight, as everybody breaks out their umbrellas. Our business placers in third place. Congratulations tonight to Hiawatha Farm and Home. Second place, we'd like to congratulate the Sac and Fox Casino. Also then, and winning our business float competition here tonight, congratulations to the Hiawatha National Bank winners tonight of our business float contest. And in our final float category tonight, we have our top three. The family float, the Block family tonight takes third place. In second place, the Pyle and Williams combined float tonight wins first, and in their 19th consecutive year putting together a float. Congratulations tonight to the Gray family. The Gray family is our grand champion floats for here tonight in our family float contest. Again, the parade will get started here in just a little bit. A couple of tidbits here of information. The old town clock built back in 1891, located in downtown Hiawatha, the only such clock between Indianapolis and Denver. On Highway 36, it's listed as a Kansas National Register Historic Place. And also tonight, everyone knows the story. On that note, if you have Facebook account and you would like to follow Hiawatha happenings, the Chamber Administrator Stacy Babb constantly updating different Chamber events. Of course, a lot of Halloween updates here the last several days. And everything from the Maple Leaf Festival to our Summerfest, all of those annual traditions. You post all of that information on our Hiawatha Happenings Facebook page if you would like to follow that for continuous updates about what's happening with the Hiawatha Chamber in our community. Speaking of that Facebook page, the story of the John M. Davis Commission, the Davis Memorial in the Mount Hope, there's a special on that on our Facebook page. Also, everyone knows the story about Mrs. Krebs. There is a video posted on there if you would like to check that out. The Travel Channel put that together, and it has the story about how the Hiawatha community put together the oldest continuous Halloween parade in the nation. We are getting set here. In about 7 minutes, we will be beginning the parade here tonight. They are in the final stages of getting things set up, and we'll be set to go here in just a few minutes. Another little tidbit in Hiawatha history here. The Brown County Ag Museum, constructed back in 1993. If you haven't checked that out lately, continuous additions, and they're continually keeping that part of the Hiawatha community going. It features a unique display, as everyone knows, of the windmills. Also, things you may not see as you travel along Highway 36, including an old barn, Ernie's cabinet shop, a blacksmith shop, horse-drawn implement building. They've got tons and tons of tractors. If you're into that, they've got a car display. They have a real caboose as well. Everyone's seen that driving down Iowa Street much more. The Windmill Lane has 42 windmills, if you ever wondered, if you've never counted them. And wind charges, with wind chargers standing, the tallest being 65 feet tall, and feature plaques that show the windmills, where they were donated from, and in memory of the presence of several area families, as several families who had, moving their homesteads, decided to donate their windmills, and that is what created the Windmill Lane at the Brown County Ag Museum. Another bit of information, the original town company of Hiawatha was incorporated under the territorial legislature in February of 1857. It became the first Brown County seat in 1858. Located between the Kickapoo, Iowa and Sackett Fox Indian reservations at the intersection of 36 and 73 in northeast Kansas, Hiawatha was appropriately named after the Indian brave in Longfellow's poem Song of Hiawatha. The main street was designated Oregon Street after the Oregon Trail, which passed just southwest of Hiawatha. Parallel streets north of Oregon Street are named after Indian tribes north of the trail, and the streets south carry names of those tribes south of the Oregon Trail. So, never wondered where the names, obviously knew the Native American history behind those names, but those on the north end of Hiawatha named after those north of the Oregon Trail, and south of Oregon Street named for those south of the Oregon Trail. We're getting word that the Halloween Parade Queen crowning is just getting wrapped up, and depending on the weather, we will see how they enter here tonight. They will either enter on a trolley or they will not come due to their get up due to the weather, but we'll see. But we will have the Queen announcement of the crowned winners here tonight. We'll do that before the parade gets started. As they move that indoors to the Brown County Historical Society. And in fact, the guys who were down there announcing the crowning ceremony have joined us to be masters of ceremony tonight to announce tonight's parade. As soon as we get started here in just a minute. If you're in the street, please watch. We do have a car that needs to make its way through here. If you are on Oregon Street, please watch out for the cars. We had several phone calls and questions about whether or not our annual tradition in its 99th year would be postponed or canceled. And we decided to go ahead and have the Halloween parade this year as planned, and proof is in the pudding. We appreciate everybody coming out here tonight and enjoying this annual tradition here in our community. Just a couple of minutes away, we're going to turn things over here in just a minute. Old Duggar and also LJ Tran from KMZA 1039 and your masters of ceremony here tonight.